Good morning. Okay, so you see candy in the little slots. Somebody wasn't liking the card. The surprise. But anyway, here we go. Day 9. Day 9. We'll see you at the office. Okay, I am at work. Let me show you what I am wearing today. There we go. All right, today is the Tory wrap coat. I have on with some costume jewelry. This is by Montel Mail Patterns. Remember, I featured her in the Black History Month pattern designers this past February, and so I made the Tory wrap coat. That's what this is. It has the little drop down in the back. I have, again, on my black pants blocks, and the cami underneath is Rebecca Page. I forget what it's called, but I also did a review on that. I made several of these. Need to make more, actually. So yeah, let me turn this around and we'll get to the question and the answer for today. I have put my glasses down. I hope I just put them down in the restroom. If not, they're downstairs. So I don't have my glasses on, so I'm gonna be looking like this. But yeah, today is our company Christmas party, so had to juice it up just a little bit, put on a little bit more makeup than usual. So yeah, this is what I have on today. And our answer from yesterday, how many reindeer are on Santa's sleigh? There are 8. That probably was kind of easy, but then maybe not, depending on, yeah, it just depends. So let's get to today's trivia question. It is, what Bing Crosby song is the best-selling single ever? Again, what Bing Crosby song is the best-selling single ever? So that is our trivia question for today. I actually will not be walking today. I have to run an errand over lunch. So I'll probably come back to my office and eat, because I actually have to drive somewhere. And I'll get to some of the Q&A that I've been seeing over the past couple days. And yeah, that is it. We will see you a little later. Okay, so I am sitting in my car because it is really busy, and I forgot I also have a online webinar I need to be in my office listening to pretty much over my lunch hour. And so I have like 20 minutes before that starts. So, and I had to leave work to run an errand, and I just got back and I was like, let me try to answer some of the questions that have come through. So I have the Q&A open, ask me anything for this week. I'll do it through Friday and try to come in like this during the day when I can and answer the questions. So I am going to jump right in, and I'll try to remember which ones I answered. I'll put a heart next to those that I answered. Bridget Jones says, I enjoyed the video. One question, what sewing machine do you recommend for a beginner who wants to get into sewing? I am a Brotherhead. I actually recommend probably a machine most people wouldn't recommend, but because it has different features, and most machines today seems to be gearing towards the more some of the features that are more computer based. So I do recommend the Brother SE400. It is a sewing machine with also an embroidery option in it, but I also recommend, there is a sewing machine at Walmart. It's under, I want to say it's under $100 or around $100. I'm sure you can find it on Amazon as well. I cannot remember the number or the name, but I will pop up a picture here of it. Is one that I do recommend. Kelly Williams is with me. She don't do porta potties. Yes, ma'am. No. Trees, thank you so much. It was a great selling day and exposure to. What makes it a great day for me is always when new people are introduced to my business, and I can, you know, share my business card, and if I can get them on my email list, although I wasn't successful at that too much on Saturday because it was me by myself. So in the middle of talking, we're doing transactions. Usually my husband is collecting emails, but yeah, it was just kind of hard. So Patrice, let's talk offline. I will tell you, it was hard work. I did not know what I was doing in the process, but again, some of the terminology didn't trip me up. It was just the process a little bit. So let's talk offline, Patrice. Okay, Allison said, get it, girl. Do you have a method of planning that you can share? I like to see other makers' methods for planning. Teaches me new ways to stay on track. Planning. So I don't know specifically if you mean planning for sewing, planning for business, or what type of planning. I will say for sewing, I did in the beginning of the year have, like, I had my Make 9, which I'm not gonna even finish that for 2019 because I got diverted off into making other things. But there were certain things I know I needed in my wardrobe. I would just kind of take a look and see, okay, I need more dresses, I need more solids, or I need more this or that. And I wrote that out. And actually, I've had written out in that notebook since the beginning of the year my staples wardrobe, and I was supposed to be doing that now. Those videos were supposed to be rolling out now, but because I had gotten sick and things got pushed back, that will start rolling out in January. So that has actually been in my plans all year long, and I still haven't gotten to them, but that will come out in January. So I pretty much just look, so far as sewing, I just look at what seems to be missing in my closet. I also look at things I previously made. Is it my style anymore? How does it fit? Do I like the fit anymore? And I always do a closet purge, and I did that a couple times already this year that I've talked about on my channel. Janice asks, do you get to choose the slot for your setup for vending? Or is 60 a good spot? How many vendors showed up? And then she was telling me about an event she had in the Wisconsin Dells, which I'm very familiar with. There were approximately 70 or a little over 70 vendors. We were not able to choose our spots in advance, which I actually prefer. So there are some events where it goes a couple ways, where you can reserve your spot, which is also nice, after you pay. Some places you have to show up early, even after you paid, and kind of stand in the line and wait in you know, till they open up, and then you pick your spot, which I do not like. I do not like that at all. Only because what's the point of me paying and then I have to stand there in line, show up like 2 hours before you even open, because there's a lot of people who's doing the same thing. So the line would be long, and now I have to stand there in line with all these other people, and everybody's, you know, kind of not happy about being there 2 hours before they need to even start setting up. And then during the setup time, it's another 2 hours. So my preference is just pick my spot, I'll roll with it. Or if I have a choice, what I would tend to do is probably either choose a corner, depending on the layout, like a corner slot where you know you're gonna get traffic because people are either going up and through different aisles, or I would choose something near the front. Again, it all depends on the layout. So where there's going to be automatic traffic because people have to turn a corner or something like that, I would choose that area, or set up next to a vendor that you know will pull a lot of people in just because the nature of what they do, or something like that. Hope that makes sense. But I don't like fighting for vending spots. It's, hey, just tell me where I need to go, or let me pick where I need to go. But just showing up early stuff, I don't like that. Well, good luck to you, Robin Duggins. Many blessings that you and your husband will participate in your first vendor market event this weekend. That probably has passed or is either coming up. So yeah, many blessings to you. Much success. Kim says, it's the most wonderful time of the year. If anyone really souls, all of our rooms look like this that time of the year. Thank you. Thanks, Kim. I appreciate that. Kathy Hide and Silk said, you love the color blocking on the front of my muslin. That was not on purpose. That I actually cut that piece out twice and didn't need tag. Oh, Aero Coaster, I hope I'm saying that right, says you can, this is not a question, but she gave a statement, and I think this is very helpful. You can purchase hook and eye tape by the yard, which you can then cut to however many hooks that you need for your bra. You then have to finish the cut edges with zigzag stitching, but it's still less trouble than kludging together 2 hook and eye findings. That is awesome. Did not know that. You know I will be looking into that, so thank you so much. Those are all the... Oh, Judy Roundtree says, tell me your dental routine because your smile is wild. Do you whiten regularly? I am jealous of your smile. Do you drink your coffee from a straw or anything to avoid staining? No, no, and no. I have not had my teeth whitened in years, and I use the Crest white strips that you get from the store, which the dentist always recommends, actually. Do I drink coffee? I'm not a coffee drinker. I do drink tea. I drink coffee, but I'm more of those, I like cream. I like coffee in my creamer type person, so I'm not a true coffee drinker. And no, I don't drink them through straws. Yeah, maybe that's just genetics. That's all I can say. I don't do anything special, so sorry. Other questions? Okay, that was it. Those were all the questions right now. This is probably going to be a super duper short vlog day. I will try to record, I guess, the scenery at our Christmas party today, but I am pretty sure where we're going, because it will be in a bar, there will be music, which means I'll have to edit out the sound and probably do a voiceover, or just end the vlog with just scenes from the Christmas party. So that is it, because I know I'll get home late, and so this video again will probably go up late, but it'll be a super short one. Thank you everybody for all of your wonderful comments and for participating in the daily trivia. I greatly appreciate it. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Thumbs up this video. Feel free to share it out or share out any of my videos. Feel free to check out any of the videos you see around my face here, or towards the end of this video actually, and check out some of the videos I have put up. But we will have some more sewing coming up this week, so thank you everybody, and we will probably see you tomorrow. Very pretty. Before the party gets started. Now it's starting to get full. Let's see.